Hello, I am Jasper, URK23CS7023. This is experiment number 3 of CN Lab, simulation of land topology. In this experiment, the aim is to design a simple network topology with different network devices and media in the logical workspace. To configure DNS and investigate the working of DNS and HTTP, to dynamically obtain IP address using DHCP protocol and test the connectivity between the devices using ICMP. So as you can see, we have taken one router and two switches, and we have also taken two PCs, which are PC0 and PC1, and we have taken three servers, which is server 0, server 1, and server 2. And here, the server 0 is the PT server, uh, and the server 1 is the PT web server, and the server 2 is the PT DHCP server. We have also used one laptop. Uh, the procedure of this experiment is for the LAN design, we have to set the user profile first. We have to place the end devices and networking devices on the workspace, connect all the devices using the appropriate cables. As you can see, we have connected all the devices using the appropriate cables. And we have to configure IP addresses on the host PCs. And then we have to configure the router interfaces and then test and verify the configurations. For every PC, we have to configure the IP addresses, and then we have to test and verify the configurations. For the DNS configuration, we configure one of the two servers to be the DNS server in a particular LAN. Then we set the IP address and the default gateway address. Then we let the IP address of the DNS server be placed at the configuration level of each end device. Then we check the above by executing a ping command at the command prompt of any device within the LAN. Furthermore, we set the web page by enabling DNS as on and add the URL to save it. For the DHCP configuration, we configure the DHCP server as the first step in the LAN's IP addressing, and then we enter the DHCP option in the service tab. Then we edit the values of the default gateway address and the address of the DNS server of the server pool. Then we ensure the correct start address and the number of the devices required to be configured using DHCP, and then we save the changes. Then we turn on the DHCP option in each end devices for the IP before portion of the IP addressing tab. Then the server will be requested for the address and will be found successful. This, as you can see, this is the topology diagram. Uh, the first, we in the output we configure any IP address for any one PC, and then we change the DNS settings, and then we access the web page, and then we change the DHCP settings, and then we do the DHCP IP address for any one PC. In our command prompt, it will show that the ping is successful from PC to any server, and then it will also show that the ping from PC to any device in another line. Sometimes, for some pings, it may show unsuccessful ping. So the experiment is concluded. Result: designing a simple network topology with different network devices and media in the logical workspace, and investigating the working of DNS and HTTP through simulation. Thank you.